Safari Club International defends hunting and conserves wildlife through chapters in 107 countries. In 2026, over 900 exhibitors gathered in Nashville, Tennessee to network and promote their goods and services. The show featured firearms, optics, animal furs and mounts, clothing, guide services, and much more. Both popular consumer brands and makers of bespoke custom hunting accessories were represented. Videographer Daria Melnikova and I interviewed some of the many interesting people exhibiting at SCI Convention.
My name is Oleg Volk, and I'm here with Josh from SWS Rifles. They manufacture integrally suppressed solutions for hunting and marksmanship, and I'm going to let him talk about what makes this solution better than a muzzle cam and why their particular designs would be preferable.
Yeah, so thank you, sir. So what we make are monolithic integrally suppressed barrels. We call them MISBs. We make them from calibers from 17 HMR all the way out to 375 H&H. These are what the barrels look like underneath the titanium tubes here. We take rifle barrel blanks from Vortac or Schillen and we'll mill in these channels here, muzzle brake at the end of the rifling, and the suppressor baffles for a monolithic unit. So in comparison to a rifle of the same effective rifling and a thread-on can, our suppressor is going to be 3 to 5 decibels quieter. You won't ever have to worry about baffle strikes or sending a can downrange by accident, and you'll experience up to 40% felt recoil reduction because we take advantage of the entire barrel's volume to contain as much gas as possible instead of just the baffles that a traditional can has. The muzzle brake here captures a huge chunk of the gas and redirects it back towards the shooter. So that helps negate a lot of the felt recoil for the shooter, makes it very accessible for younger kids or women to shoot larger caliber rifles like a 375 H&H like we have here. And it also allows a lot of potential for more versatile builds, more focus on being lightweight while still packing a lot of punch and a lot of killing power with calibers.
This is the first time I have seen a reflex design in an integral can. But that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Down on the weight, improves heat dissipation. And what sort of accuracy are we getting out of such skeletonized barrels?
With all of our centerfire barrels, we guarantee sub-MOA accuracy at 100 yards. For our rimfires, we guarantee sub-MOA accuracy at 50 yards.
And what have you found the interest in suppressed firearms at this show at Safari Club International, given that not all of the countries allow suppressed firearms to be brought in?
There are some countries and some areas that wouldn't be interested, like states in the US that don't allow suppressors, or Canada, Mexico, and some African countries. But for those that do allow suppressors, whether it's regulated or not, they show great interest in these, mainly because whenever hunters kind of hold these rifles and aim with them, they realize they're not fighting against the weight of a heavy can at the end of a barrel. It feels a lot more centered towards a shooter and more natural to aim with these suppressed rifles.
On average, how much reduction in recoil do you get from the suppressor?
In comparison to a thread-on can suppressor on a rifle, our rifles are going to be around 40% more recoil reduction.
Excellent. Thank you for demonstrating that. This looks like technology that should be mainstream, and hopefully soon it will be.
Oh yeah, it's the year of the suppressor, especially in the United States. So we're very excited to just have these out, and we hope to have more people get into the suppressed life.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, my name is Jeff Calderwood. This is my dad, Richard. We started Anchor Bullets. We're looking to make advancements in ballistic coefficient and terminal ballistics and copper mono bullets. We just make copper monolithic bullets, and we love hunting. We love long range shooting. We're marksmen, and what else is there to say? I don't know.
Solved a couple of fundamental problems.
Yeah. We weren't satisfied with the BC numbers we were getting in our hunting bullets. We took a step back. We decided to design a short range and long range hunting bullet from the ground up. We looked at the complete design of the bullet. We've employed a lot of hours of computational fluid dynamics software testing to decide what the shape of the ogive should be, what the shape of the boat tail should be, and how to make a hunting bullet that has leading terminal ballistics, but also have the highest possible BC number, because we weren't satisfied with how the other Kapamanos were flying. We wanted something that will give you leading terminal ballistics, but also give you BC numbers that are very competitive.
We're at Safari Club International Show, and Seth is going to talk about what Hornady has new for this season. This brand is known for hunting bullets and ammunition and other accessories, and usually so much new is output every season that I'll let him talk about what's the most interesting and exciting product now.
Sure. Well, we've got a bunch of new stuff, and that's one of the things at Hornady that we really like to do is innovate new products every year consistently. And for 2026, what you're seeing here at the show, the 22 Creedmoor is really popular by popular demand. It's the most recent introduction in the lineage of Creedmoor cartridges. So its parent case is the 6.5 Creedmoor. It's neck down to 22 caliber. It's got a 1 in 8 twist rate, and we've seen a lot of firearms manufacturers announce new chamberings available in the 22 Creedmoor. Savage, Ruger, Bergara, Christensen Arms, Weatherby. There's quite a large list of rifle manufacturers. Now the 22 Creedmoor really excels in a high velocity, flat trajectory. So it's got really heavy bullets for 22 caliber, ranging from 65 grains all the way up to 80 grains, and really high velocity, ranging from as slow as 3250, but as fast as 3650 feet per second. So blistering speed for the predator hunter like coyotes, and then deer, antelope, black bear, things like that. This cartridge is really effective, and it's really popular right now.
Would it be correct to say that it's a Plants 22-250?
Yes, it will give you all the performance you love of the 22-250, but it does it with modern, efficient, low drag bullets. So you get flat trajectories, you get better wind deflection, and you have long range capability, where the 22-250 historically runs out of velocity and has much greater wind deflection.
And with Hornady history of providing very high quality components, I'm sure that this will be the go-to source.
Absolutely. We've got that. And then also new for 2025 was the 25 Creedmoor, and we still got it, kind of treating it as a new product in 2026. Again, more gun manufacturers jumping on board. Christensen Arms right over here, Bergara. There's a big stable that have decided to chamber the cartridge. So for the hunter or the precision rifle competitor, the 22 Creedmoor is fantastic.
My name is Todd Harney. I'm with Altera Arms in Boise, Idaho. We're a precision rifle manufacturer. We build various rifle models where we're making our stocks, actions, barrels, brakes, scope mounts. Much of these rifles are made with our designs in our shop. This is our Answer X, our latest rifle here in 2026. And it's essentially the same as an Altera X rifle you see here, but it detaches. So we've got a included scope cover, easily mounts to a backpack, handle on top, comes off quickly. And then we have a push button ball bearing release, and you simply plug your butt end into the rifle and you are ready to shoot, ready to use it. You can carry it on a sling like this. And then once again, when you detach, you can plug it back in. It locks on, doesn't come off, and right back into the scope cover. So every rifle we build, we break in the barrel, test it at the range, zero the optic. They come with our ammo, and we'll do long range ballistics, various solutions for you. And yeah, if you want to learn more, alteraarms.com, or watch our YouTube channel. We got lots of videos on everything we do.